I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. The more we value things, the less we value ourselves. Mistakes are always forgivable, if one has the courage to admit them. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Make at least one definite move daily toward your goal. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. Love is like a friendship caught on fire. In the beginning a flame, very pretty, often hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. As love grows older, our hearts mature and our love becomes as coals, deep burning and unquenchable. Never waste energy on worries or negative thoughts. All problems are brought into existence, drop them. Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own. Showing off is the fool's idea of glory. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question, and a fool can learn from a wise answer. The possession of anything begins in the mind. I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. As you think, so shall you become. Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Choose the positive. You have choice, you are master of your attitude. Choose the positive, the constructive. Optimism is a faith that leads to success. If there is a God, He is within. You don't ask God to give you things, you depend on God for your inner theme. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. A good teacher protects his pupils from his own influence. Knowledge will give you power, but character respect. Defeat is not defeat unless accepted as a reality in your own mind. Man, the living creature, the creating individual, is always more important than any established style or system. Obey the principles without being bound by them. It's not what you give, it's the way you give it. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. If you want to learn to swim, jump into the water. On dry land, no frame of mind is ever going to help you. Empty your cup so that it may be filled, become devoid to gain totality. For it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. Take no thought of who is right or wrong, or who is better than. Be not for or against. The less effort, the faster and more powerful you will be. Life itself is your teacher, and you are in a state of constant learning. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind. To hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. Take things as they are. Punch when you have to punch. Kick when you have to kick. It's not the daily increase, but daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential. If you think a thing is impossible, you'll only make it impossible. Everything you do, if not in a relaxed state, will be done at a lesser level than you are proficient. Thus the tensed expert marksman will aim at a level less than her student. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus. What you habitually think largely determines what you will ultimately become. All fixed set patterns are incapable of adaptability or pliability. The truth is outside of all fixed patterns. Simplicity is the key to brilliance. Life is wide, limitless. There is no border, no frontier. In order to taste my cup of water, you must first empty your cup. Don't get set into one form, adapt it and build your own, and let it grow. Be like water. Be self-aware, rather than a repetitious robot. I am not teaching you anything. I just help you to explore yourself. Those who are unaware they are walking in darkness will never seek the light. Real living is living for others. Time means a lot to me because you see I am also a learner and am often lost in the joy of forever developing. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. A fight is not won by one punch or kick. Either learn to endure or hire a bodyguard. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Learning is never cumulative, it is a movement of knowing which has no beginning and no end.